Hi everyone, this is Tai. Today we are going to talk about why should you learn Chinese. There are three main language families in the world, which is Indo-European, which includes English, Sino-Tibetan, which includes Chinese, Afro-Asiatic, which includes Arabic. Within these three main language structures are, of course, hundreds languages, each to its own country or region. For example, an English person learns French. It can be counted as a similar language and easier to comprehend than an Asian language like Chinese or Korean. This is because the rules of the language are very different and the culture and expression is lesser known to the person trying to learn it. Right? However, this is one of my main points of why people worldwide, but especially Westerners looking to broaden their minds, should learn Chinese. The learning of the language with roots opposite to your own can not only open your mind to that particular language, but to a whole new culture and way of thinking. A language is often a great indicator of a culture and a human mind. So learning a contrasting way of speaking can introduce to yourself to a whole new perspective and help you to understand some amazing points on humanity that you could not understand before. Although English is a language used worldwide, Chinese has most speakers of any language. And please don't think that they are all just confined to the one country of China. Chinese communities and businesses can be found pretty much everywhere, and the convenience of being able to speak with us will also help to open your world to a lot of opportunities. Another useful point is that for Chinese people, we see your efforts of learning Chinese as a massive step into our culture. We will actually take you in and take care of you, as we really appreciate your efforts. So even if you speak badly or have barely mastered the basics, or if you are fluent in Chinese at this point, the Chinese will really welcome you and engage with you a lot more based on your language efforts, no matter how good or how bad you are. And the third point is China as a country is increasing in power and reach across the world, and it is playing a more and more important role in the international trade market and other major fields. China's business and market has influence across the globe, and communication with China is also necessary without going on too much about it. In the near future, anyone with even a basic understanding on Chinese language will have far more career opportunities than someone without it, and it would be a wise move to learn. Also, I can honestly assure you that knowledge of Chinese will be really useful for you in many surprising ways, actually. Specifically with traveling, pretty much no matter where you go. As I said, there are Chinese communities all around the world. So if you speak Chinese, always find someone to interact with and give you help and advice, which also uses the other points I made. When I speak Chinese to a Chinese person, it doesn't matter what are you Chinese or not. Like you can have a Westerner's face, but you speak in Chinese. It doesn't matter you're looking or if you're Chinese. The person you're speaking to will really truly welcome you into our, or say, their circle without hesitation. So if you are in a foreign country and you need help, it's a good bet that the Chinese community can help you out. Yeah. Here's a real example. Like in 2018, my wife and I went to Dublin. We had like 500 euro in cash, which we had exchanged while in China. But it turns out that no one would break 500 there, so we couldn't use any of the money. So we tried to go to a bank to break the money into smaller amounts. If you've ever been to Dublin, you know banks are everywhere, and it's not like quite a big city. But you know what? We tried about 5 or 6 banks, and they all said it was impossible. and then nobody could help us or offer like advice. So eventually we found a traditional Chinese burger restaurant, and the boss was Chinese. It seems like she's been staying there for, I mean, she already settled there. She has her business and she lived there. We asked the Chinese boss. She immediately told us exactly which bank to go to and who to ask for. And our problem was fixed within an hour. I know so many more similar stories, and the Chinese spirit of friendship is real, everyone. So if you are thinking about learning a second language, Chinese will be a pretty good option for you. Hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe. I will share more stuff about Chinese and culture differences in the future in my channel. Thank you guys.